No, fuck it. This is bullshit. I didn't. All right. So every time OBS has been crashing when we're doing this fucking podcast, Aaron's like, "Oh, you were editing this morning. You should have fucking restarted your computer." Didn't do any of that today. It just fucking hates you. There's no other explanation.
It knows that I'm not a streamer, so it's like, why are you here? I'm gonna
Yeah,
crash.
it's you.
Get out of here. Get out of here.
It's happened 0 times streaming. It's you. It's this fucking show. You. And like, I'll be on Discord with other people. We're playing Destiny. It's fucking you, Aaron. You're doing something to hack the mainframe.
Hacking the mainframe, bro.
It's horseshit. So whatever. No, you listen, Rick. Hello. Hi, John. Hello, Chase, Chaz, everybody here. Welcome to Frenemy Fire. And
Frenemy technical difficulty.
more like OBS on fire.
Literally right as you're going to go.
I know, it's you. OBS fucking hates Aaron. All right. So that was if that happens 40 times during this podcast, listen, I'm good at really getting back into it now.
Everyone that's not me.
Well, you can blame all the games you played because your list is shorter than mine. Yeah, your list is shorter than mine. So I figured
the only thing between us that's shorter. Hey, you know what I mean?
Small penis pride, bro. Okay. Okay. I'm not ashamed. So, what you did?
What I did? Oh, I'm going first. Was that your transition to tell me to go first?
What the fuck did you think it was? Yeah.
I don't know, bro. I'm still laughing about how fucking shit is.
Yeah, whatever.
Well, honestly, the list is pretty short because while I was waiting for a certain game to come out Friday, all I really did was play a little bit of MLB The Show because they drop new content every week, new stuff, whatever. It's fun. I'm actually having fun with it again. I just can't play online. It's the same as it's been for the last few years. You play online and it's a joke, but if you play offline, the game's fun. So I've just been playing offline. And I've still been slowly getting through Final Fantasy X. I played a little less this week because I had a really busy hours at work, but I actually think I'm going to be able to dodge the 200 lightning bolts for the special weapon.
Oh yeah, that's the thing.
Yeah, because I couldn't on the older systems because there was like some weird lag on like PS2. It's not like a crazy amount of lag, obviously, but like just enough that it throws it off between the light and the stuff. But I was messing around with it on the PS5 and it was like super easy. Like the only one I didn't dodge was when I got right out of battle. Okay. So I'll probably wind up going back and doing that when I have like no random encounter equipment.
And you'll be playing on a Nishi system now, so it's like it won't have input lag. So
yeah, so like it's a lot easier. So I'm not too worried about it. It's just time consuming. And then last but not least, I played Fire Emblem 3 Hopies that came out Friday.
Oh yeah, that game exists. I've never heard you talk about it once.
Not once, not ever.
Never.
I'm so excited. It's been so I'm doing Golden Deer route first.
I'm gonna find gameplay.
Just cause like that was the first route I did with 3 houses. So I was like, I'll do the same thing.
What's this area where you're walking around in? I didn't realize there's a camp.
Yeah, so it's like a very small version of the Garrigmok Monastery. It's your war camp because like you're going from spot to spot.
Is it just me in the gameplay, or does everyone look very textury on the edges?
It might be like this because I didn't really notice that. But
okay, it might be this dude's gameplay.
It could just be the video, but it's also Switch, so who knows? But like overall, the game looks better than 3 Houses in my opinion from what I've played.
Yeah.
I
mean, I would do want to play because I love Dynasty Warriors games. So.
Yeah. So there's like
Yeah, like something about this dude's resolution capture is terrible. I don't know.
I'm having so much fun. You can play as so many different characters. Even in the Golden Deer route, you can get like, because it's pretty early, so I don't really count as a spoiler. It's literally the first chapter after the demo ends.
Whoa. Oh, you level up mid battle. That's weird.
Yeah, well, you could turn that off actually. So there's actually 2 ways. You can have it where it's very simple and you're just worried about the gameplay, or you can have it more with like the numbers popping up all the time and stuff, like more that doesn't make that much of a difference.
Gotcha.
Well, Rick, this is also there's a time skip in this game. They're 2 years into the future, so it's not quite the full time, but
you gotta say Rick's question. We have audio listeners there.
No, I don't.
What are you answering?
Want to say his question. He's the worst.
Rick asked if everyone got a boob job.
But so there's a lot of stuff in this
Oh.
This one is way more diverse, which is also so. One of John said the complaint about the first one was too many sword users, which is just a complaint in Fire Emblem in general because all the lores use swords.
It's medieval
Is this one more
times. What the
diverse?
fuck do you want
Yeah.
it to do?
Well, is this one more diverse? So yes, it is, and it's because a lot of them. Well, one, you can actually put like any weapon on anyone if you change their classes, and just like Three Houses, anyone can change to any class. But if you go through their base classes, which is like they have like an up, and it's like where they get stuff, like their best stuff. I mean, there's a crap ton of magic users, bow users, different swords, lances, axes, and yeah, so there's a lot. You can mix it up to however you really want. Every class has a different like fighting style, which is nice.
Yes.
They brought in like the combat arts are really cool in here. I'm really enjoying using those.
I like the purple hair protagonist.
I actually really like him so far, and I like that he's voiced too, like fully
good.
voiced. So like there is like options you choose one or the other, but like he comes out and says full sentences, and I actually like that a lot.
I need to get this eventually. It's on my list of Switch games that came out.
Yeah, it gets a little repetitive. I mean, it's a Warriors game. You gotta go in expecting that, but
Rick, come on.
who doesn't?
Who doesn't? Come on. Anyway, moving on.
I'm having so much fun. There's a lot of like because it's more based on war, like the war part of the game instead of just the students and their stuff. It's like you're meeting a lot of the students' parents are coming in and doing stuff.
Parent teacher night. Oh, we're sending your kid out to fucking war, dude. He stabbed like 4 guys this week. It was great. He definitely got his foot cut off though, so we're gonna work on that. Work on his defense.
We meet Hilda's brother, which is awesome because like he was a joke. So like he's supposed to be like the biggest like the strongest hero of the Leicester Alliance. But in the in Three Houses, anytime he was supposed to show up, he had eaten a bad mushroom, so they never had him on screen. There was like a running gag. Apparently he likes eating mushrooms on the battlefield.
Yeah, he does, dude. You're the horrors of war.
But yeah, like he actually shows up in this game, and I just recruited him, and he's badass, and he's actually really fucking strong, and I love him so much. Like, and it's just kind of cool seeing like all these characters that like you only were mentioned, like Dimitri's uncle, which he's like kind of a dick and took over by force, and you wind up killing him and that's also within the first 3 to 4 chapters of the game, and it's in the demo, so I don't care about spoiling that little bit.
Right.
Anything after the first 4 chapters, I won't really spoil, but like in those first 4 that were in the demo, I don't feel bad about talking about.
Man, I hate when people say like spoilers or like oh, because spoilers in the first like 2 seconds of a game. Like,
yeah, like it's
fuck off.
Once you play the game, if you play that route for 2 seconds, it's fine. Each like depending on the route you do, I guess each one gets a like special like a teacher or something, or like a staff member. I haven't done the Black Eagles beginning, but apparently looking at this, you get Manuela. That's my guess.
Right.
Since she's right there. You get actual Monica because in the first 3 chapters you save her.
Right.
So and unlike Three Houses, it's actual Monica. It's not someone posing to be her, so it's kind of cool. In Golden Deer, you get Shamir. Who's a badass. The archer.
Yes.
Wait,
do I think I know the person in Three Houses? Can I spell the name?
Shamir.
Wait, I think I know who that was. I think I like them from their funny names.
Yeah, no, they're really cool. They're voiced by the same person as Dorothea.
Shamir. That's not him.
Shamir Fire Emblem.
Yeah, I don't know who that guy is. Yes.
Yeah, you get her in Golden Deer because she's the one that's like she's a mercenary, and then Blue Lions you get Gilbert.
Okay.
Which is Annette's dad.
Reasons. This game does look cool though.
Why is the sword back?
I took his mod privileges away. He used the shadow command earlier, Rick. You already did. You already knew. So there's that. And where are Aaron and Rick playing Three Houses?
I got sick, and then Rick decided that he didn't want to play it anymore.
Rick should.
He's too busy to stream.
He's building sheds across the country.
He's traveling the country, building every shed that needs built, baby.
Actually, speaking of sheds, you see those like tiny houses that are like people are building, like the boxables or whatever?
Yeah.
like one, they're cool. Two, also really sad future we're living at the same time. Like,
Yeah.
oh, I don't know how I feel about those.
But yeah, no. So like they brought in pretty much everything from Three Houses and made it work in some form or another in here. There's battalions in this.
Right.
Obviously the weapon triangle was brought back like it was in the first Warriors.
Mm-hmm.
Like there's so much about this, and if you enjoy, again, it's still a Warriors game. If you don't enjoy Warriors games or like Musou games, you're not gonna enjoy it.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
it's that the base gameplay is still just Warriors. Now, do I feel like they added more than a base Warriors game? Yes, but it's still just Warriors. So
Right. I mean, it looks fun. If you like, is it 2-player? Big question.
yes, it is. It's actually you can actually do 2-player like split screen too.
That's okay. That's important for me because like those are how
Yeah.
Dynasty Warriors are fun to me now.
Yeah, I don't know about if like I don't know how online might work. I haven't looked into it or if it works, but I do know it's at least split screen.
Right.
Because it literally says a player 2 can join, press the button on the controller and they can join.
Hold up, Brick's got a clarification. It's Muso, not Musou. So I'd like to correct everyone now. Mushi.
Rick, shut up.
And Chelsea, can we get it straight now if it's Saturdays or Sundays? Sorry, I had a fucking wedding. My bad.
Yeah, this one's Kev's fault.
Yeah, no,
it's
that's
normally Saturdays.
It is normal. Listen, if only there was some kind of like website where I updated when I'm going live with things.
Oh, and like so, what they're doing right now is they're like giving commands to their people. I don't know if newer Dynasty Warriors still also does this, but when I used to play Dynasty Warriors, they didn't have this. So I find this really cool, being able to tell them exactly what to do. Before there was like everyone attack, everyone defend as the only options in the older Dynasty Warriors games.
Rick phrasing.
Yeah, right. Like holy shit.
And an appropriate.
But yeah, like you can set each unit to either attack something, guard, and then like if you're going to attack, it'll give you a percentage chance of whether or not they'll succeed.
Yes.
Like you see the little thing at the bottom there. Yeah, no, so far like the story's been very solid. It's I've fought Byleth twice. One again is the first chapter of the game, so get over it. Oh. Good.
I don't know. No, hold on. Let me get it. When my phone goes on, that's how I know it's here.
Oh, okay.
I don't know why. It's literally Aaron. It's Aaron. I don't understand why only the podcast is crap. I think. Do you think a possibility
Your voice
is?
sounds weird all of a sudden.
Oh God, really? Hold on. What a fucking podcast. Idiot.
That sounds a little better.
Yeah, I don't know. Listen, I do you think it's like I need more RAM? Like not a meme of downloading more RAM.
Well, what do you have? I don't know.
I have 16.
16, right?
Yeah.
I mean, I have 16, and when I do the podcast, I have no issues. So
I don't understand, man. This is
do you know,
weird.
again, these numbers aren't going to mean anything to you. Do you know if it's DDR3 or DDR4?
I honestly that I don't know.
We'll have to look because I have 16, but I have DDR4, and I know I upgraded from 3 to 4.
I can find out while you're filling dead air.
Yeah, we can do it later. It's not that big of
I
a deal.
literally
It's not like we can change it right this second. you
No,
know?
but I can look at it because I bought it on Amazon. It's all like
No, that's
pre-built.
fair.
So
Yeah, because I mean, it possibly could be
DDR4. DDR4.
It shouldn't be the RAM.
But I don't know. It's only when I'm doing this. Like you guys watch me stream, it doesn't happen.
Yeah, I don't know. It's really weird. We'll have to try and figure out, see what's going on. There's got to be something, some program doing something in the background.
In brighter news, this PC went down in price that I bought. It's back down to
Is it?
1,000. It was up at like
Nice. How much
1,600 at one point.
What was the graphics card that's in it?
It's a 1660 Ti.
Okay, yeah,
Yeah,
that's not bad. I think
yeah.
Nitra has something similar to that.
I don't know, man. I don't know why this podcast crashes the OBS, but I blame the
I
government.
agree. It's rock now. It's right when he showed up.
Oh, that's why. That's it. She's not turning it off from upstairs. That'd be super rude, but also believable.
But also
It's
believable.
whatever.
Uh,
So,
yeah, no. So Byleth is cool. Even cooler here because like basically, so this game is like an alternate timeline.
mhm,
So you know how like in the beginning of Three Houses, the lords are attacked and they run into Byleth and Geralt at the village, and that's how they get brought in.
right.
Well, in this version, they get attacked and they run into Shez. Who the fuck knows how it's pronounced?
Captain
Um,
Chess, yes.
and they get brought to the monastery instead, but instead of being a teacher, they're brought in as a student.
Right. Okay.
And then that's kind of how the game starts. So Byleth and Geralt are never found, so Byleth never becomes a human and continues to be an emotionless husk, basically.
Byleth has all the emotions of Link in like a fucking Zelda game. What are you talking about?
Not even.
Deadpan stare at everybody as their world crumbles around them. He's just like,
Nah.
yeah.
And that's kind of like the base of this game, and like Byleth and Geralt's mercenaries like completely destroyed Shay/Shez's thing.
Shiz.
So
Well, that is good. I realized the TV wasn't on for that last second. So you're having a good time then.
yeah, so the beginning is great and I'm excited. Rick, why are you saying bro? This is literally all stuff that happens in the first 5 minutes of the freaking game.
Thou shalt not profane the
Oh,
Legend of
he's
Zelda.
complaining about Zelda.
Listen, I
It's
don't know how
not
many times you gotta
profane,
say
it's
it.
honest.
Link is a fucking dipshit. I'm just saying it with
Link
peace and
is
love.
like the OG
I have no,
voiceless main character.
I have no feelings. Link
that,
is an idiot.
Self-insert.
Yeah, I will say Twilight Princess Link, best Link still. Also Wind Waker Link. He's a dipshit, but I love him. You could be a dipshit and love somebody. That's why Tina deals with me. I'm a dipshit.
True.
Like, come on.
Dipsher? What's a dipsher, Rick?
I've never heard of a dipsher. All right, I got yeah. Well, Rick, say that one more time. The stream might crash. So, there's that. Just give it to
Fuckboy confirmed.
Link. He's not a flirtatious fuckboy bean flicker, but you know.
He's working his way up there.
All right, I have many games to go over, but not a lot to say about them. So it looks like a long list I have. But
But you're not gonna rant as much as I did about Frenemy 3 Hope.
no, because you played one game, whereas I played a bunch of games. Yeah, you're typing in. Wait, Rick says I'm typing in between sneezes. How many sneezes are you going for?
Bro, like, just get your sneezes out and stop being a little bitch.
That's funny. All right. So I played a lot of Antstream this week because just I don't know, during lunch breaks it's very easy. There's that. I love typos. I just can't delete them. So I played Bomb Jack, which is it's a simple little arcade game. It's a little older. All you do is you're this little guy right here, with a little devil helmet, and you just click. Oh God, it's loud. You just collect all the bombs on the stage, and that's it. You move on to the next thing. It's a little
You're
arcade
just
game.
collecting bombs, that's it.
Well, yeah, and so the one that's like ignited, that one you have to get right away, or else the whole stage is gonna blow up. And John is saying the arcade version is better than the NES port. I've never played the NES version, but I did play this on Antstream, which love that service. I think I've talked about it.
You haven't talked about it in a while, but you love it.
It's really more useful like on phones because I could just arcade games up down go,
Yeah.
So there's that.
You're supposed to get the ones at the top of the screen.
You jump really high.
You can jump all the way to the top of the screen? What
Hell
the
yeah,
fuck?
dude. And if you tap the button, you can fall slower. So
Why is he collecting bombs and not playing like
because he's
basketball or
the
something?
bomb jack, bro.
He should be playing basketball, bro.
Listen, it's like that's like asking why doesn't Chris Angel use his psychic powers to win the lottery? It's a moral code,
Oh, okay, that's
right.
That's
So that's why.
kind of like the Incredibles and how like they won't let the kid run his full speed in the high school races or
Yeah, it's a moral code. You'd be cheating, dude.
yeah, that makes sense. That makes
So
sense.
there's that.
Fair
So I'm trying to go as back in order I could. So I played another arcade game, Black Widow. It's called. Have you ever played
Black Widow?
Oh, that's not it. Black Widow, Iggy Azalea. Okay, I didn't know that was a song.
That's funny.
Have you ever played Tempest, Aaron?
Played what?
Tempest.
No,
Yeah, I figured. Okay.
I don't play old games.
Yeah, I know
That's
you
for
hate
old
old
people.
games. Oh, John's played Black Widow before. Okay, so like, yeah, it's all vector-based graphics.
Remember, John's been alive through all of this. He's like 1,000 years old. Come on.
John, what arcade games do they have in the 1340s specifically?
In the 1340 specifically, what video games did you play then?
We played Witch Hunting. I got a high score once. There's that. Yeah, it's a fun little thing. Shoot the bugs, get all the grubbies, and then yeah, that's
I
it.
don't understand. I couldn't see anything. This is so dark.
It's very dark. I'm not gonna lie to you, but like it's one of those cabinets where like if you looked in the glass, it's like way back in the screen.
Oh,
So like
okay.
yeah, there's that. And Rockman said he
weird.
played Clue for the first time.
I played Clue once in my life. It was
I
actually
love
really
Clue.
fun.
I want to play the Genesis Clue, which by the way it's on. And
Real question is,
sure.
have you played the NES Where's Waldo game?
No, but hold on.
You should. It's a bop, bro. Best game ever.
All right, and oh fuck, this podcast is getting interrupted by everything. Eric, can you feel the dead air?
But no.
It's my dad's calling. Hold on.
Oh my god.
Hold on, Aaron. Feel the dead air, guys. I'm gonna hide for a second. Do it, Aaron.
Oh my god, I hate him so much. Waldo is like a tiny pixel in that game. 100 bits. Who's that for? Who's that for, Chels? Is that for Kev when he gets back, or is that for me? I love that Where's Waldo game. It's absolutely awful, but I own a physical copy in box. John, I'd grab it, but you know I'm the one that has to fill dead air because Kev is literally the worst. Because look at you guys can't see because he turned his camera off, but he's walking off now. What a maroon. Because F that guy. I do stream. I stream more often than you. Aw, not for me. That's stupid. It's not worth too much, but I really like it. It's really fun. The fact that I got it. What flavor is this? This is Tutti Frutti or Stinky Socks. Tutti Frutti or Stinky Socks. Those are some delicious stinky socks, guys. Oh god. You can tell I don't eat these very much anymore because god, they're freaking gross. Ugh. Disgusting. Kev, you owe a bean.
I do owe a bean. Sorry, but we're trying to keep an eye on grandparents right now, so I apologize.
Fair.
How
dare you?
A bean?
Yeah, you owe one bean. I had one and you had one.
Dude, I fucking drew liver and onion. I hate everything.
All right, now that you're here, I'm gonna go grab something real quick.
Okay. Oh god. Oh.
Fill that dead air, Kev.
Yeah. No. Oh fuck. Yo, those are bad. Oh, sorry. Yeah, we're keeping an eye on my grandparents right now, so it's a little rough. Holy shit, Chelsea, why you gotta kill me this early? So Black Widow's fun is my point. Where's that? Oh, you have. I'm actually gonna have to like sit down and edit this podcast.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
But yeah, I have Where's Waldo boxed on the
So there's that.
NES.
Yeah, dude, I really don't know what is causing the OBS to crash when we do this podcast. I don't know. Like I feel like it's got to be something in Discord video, right?
It's got to be, but like when I do this, like I've had no problems with guests.
I'm gonna try something. Hold on. Enhance. Okay, I changed our stream quality on Discord to 480.
That's fine. What's the worst? We're just like little.
I don't know.
Thumbs. Who cares?
Nope. That's the thing I want. I'll try it. I honestly don't know.
No, Rick, I got this.
Oh, Chelsea did another bean. What the fuck?
This was actually a random. We were doing like a random Christmas thing, like a Secret Santa, and this was just one of the things I put on there because it was at a time Chris and I were playing this all the time.
Yes.
Just for like memes.
I just can't believe that you have that.
Yeah, so I got that as a Christmas gift a long time ago.
Love it. Oh god, I have to do another bean. I'm trying to talk about the games I played.
Oh god, yeah, you did put in 480 because I cannot read the your screen now.
Yeah, well, I don't know. I have no other option, man. You know, like
you're just gonna have to like tell me I'm not gonna be able to read.
Oh
your screen.
wait. Yeah, no, that's all I got. Sorry.
Yeah.
I see how it's ass, but like
no, memes are funny. This podcast sucks, bro.
This podcast, I actually have to sit down. I got a Tutti Frutti, by the way.
Oh,
and like,
so she gave it to you? Oh, yeah. I didn't realize you have baby cat. Okay.
Yeah, sorry. Listen, guys, I really do apologize about the thing crashing. I don't know why. Maybe Lice on Fire. Who knows? All right, so we have another game I played. It's called Prehistoric Isle. Aaron, I bet you never heard of this one either.
You want to hear something surprising?
You know this one?
No, I've never heard of it.
Fuck you, Aaron. So this it's a side-scroller shooter based, obviously, that you're in a prehistoric era. There's dinosaurs ever.
It looks like Sonic.
What?
The graphics.
How the fuck does it look like Sonic?
The graphics, not the gameplay or anything. It just looks like Sonic.
I guess, sure, because there's green and blue.
Yeah, and then like the plane. That's the beginning of one of the Sonic games. Remember? And then the plane crashes and.
Oh, I see. This. I do have the TV.
See?
On Chelsea. I think Chelsea broke it because I could see it on my preview. Ma'am, you are like 4 hours behind on your delay. You're gonna need you to fix that.
Who?
Chelsea.
Oh.
I don't know what that. Aaron is not stoned, but yeah, no, it's a 2D horizontal shooter. Aaron, no drugs on this podcast. We would never.
Never, bro.
I love
drugs
this game.
Are for the birds.
Also on
the birds that don't exist. They're cameras.
Chelsea, just get my birthday gift I asked for this morning, okay? Thank you. That's all I want.
Birthday gift?
Oh, I'll send it to you, Aaron. No,
is it a giant 2-sided dildo?
First of all, yes. Why would it not be? All right, I'm gonna send it to you, but watch it later, Aaron, because you're gonna be like, I can't believe that somebody is charging for this.
John, Rick, if you guys would literally just make a podcast where you review our podcast and shit on it constantly, I would give you like $20 a podcast.
I would. What you need for a Patreon? I will buy Rick a shed to stream it from. Actually, you can build it himself. I'll give him the parts.
That sounds amazing.
All right, so I played a little bit of Prehistoric Isle. What else did I have? Oh, I also played another game.
All right, I'll watch this later. Do I have to listen to it?
Oh yeah.
Okay. I'll watch it later. I just seeing what it is. Oh boy.
Oh yeah. I also. So do you remember everyone's fate? Wow, this has. I'm not trying to shit on this guy, but thank you for your 4-view stream. I'm going to be the 5th. Do you remember?
We're helping out small guys.
Yeah, I'm helping out.
I do remember. I do know Clay Fighter. I've heard of this one.
Jesus Christ, if I played Clay Fighter. There's that, and man, Clay Fighter, I'm pretty sure is when God left us. That's the way I describe this game. It is the ugliest thing ever, but it's like kind of fun to play. Oh
God, yeah, I forgot this is ridiculous.
Yeah, it's a game, that's for sure.
Is it at least kind of fun?
It's kind of fun, but like you will never see it in the best fighting games of all time list.
What? This looks great, bro.
It's fine, honestly. So there's that. I mean, it's a decent game, but like never gonna replace Street Fighter me. But hey, you know what? Clay Fighter's fine.
Are you excited for Street Fighter 6?
Yes, actually. I do want to play Street Fighter 6. Like I'm getting like on a fighter kick, but I can't remember if we said it last week, but it's like I'm in that weird thing where nobody wants to play with me because all my friends think I'm too good at fighters. But
and then all the actual good people will whoop your ass.
Right. So I guess actually that'll go into the other thing I played. I played Dragon Ball FighterZ again.
Is it fun? I keep wanting to try it, but it's like expensive because you need all the other DC.
Yeah, that's the shittiest part about it. Is that this is like one of the best fighting games I've ever played. It really is.
And they just because I've heard a lot of good things. My dude Beef, he always puts it over. So and I trust his opinion on games.
So there's that. I'll fuck you up in Mortal Kombat. Download it on Game Pass.
I'll whoop all your asses in Tekken.
I'll fuck you up in Tekken 2, bro.
Tekken's my shit.
I mean, Tekken. You ever played Tekken Ball in Tekken 3?
No.
I'll fuck you up. It's like I'll show you a gameplay of that either. But like this game is so fun to play, and but I will say the story mode. I care because I've always said I'm very tired of doing the same Dragon Ball story over and over. So I thought this was going to be Dragon Ball Super storyline. No, it's oh my God, there's clones of Yamcha running around and you have to fight them over and over and over. It's dumb.
That's stupid.
Yeah. However, what is really annoying is that doing this story is the only way to unlock Android 21. She's a new android and she looks like, I'm going to just show you her. Rick might get a boner, so Rick, cover your pants. But she's in this game exclusive. And she's like a Majin. Oh God, get that one off. She's like a Majin. All right,
that's kind of cool, actually. Yes. I like that a lot.
But like, I don't want to play the story to get her. You can't buy her. You have to unlock her, which is the one time I've ever been like, God, I wish I could just buy a character. But this game's really fun. It's on Game Pass, so if you want to try it out,
Might as well.
keep my
I've
voice
been
down.
wanting to for a while.
Yeah, you could just turn the volume down, Charles. Have you thought about that? There's that.
Can I just screech really loud?
Yeah, turn the volume down. She's not. Well, okay, she's exclusive. She was in this game first. Anyway, I don't know. Maybe that could be wrong. Point is, she's not in the show. But
I
this
know
game,
it's completely different, but I really want to try the Kakarot game.
it is, and the only thing holding me back is like I don't want to watch Raditz come to Earth and kidnap Gohan.
I don't know if
again.
it is different or not, but
It's
I
not.
heard it's better. That's all I heard.
It's the same story. It's a really fun time, but like I just don't want to.
Did you play Kakarot then, or
I watched like somebody play because I wanted to see what's the story, and it looks so fun. I saw Static play it. Actually, it's the first game I saw Wizard of Time play. It's just I don't care, dude. Like,
yeah, no, I agree. It's the one thing that gets real annoying, but it's also the only reason I know the story of Dragon Ball is because of the games.
But that's how I want to experience anime. Like, but I don't know anything about Super because I honestly thought Super as a show was boring as fuck. I got like 4 episodes in.
Really?
And I could be totally tainted from watching Dragon Ball Abridged, which made it so much better.
Yeah.
So, but this game's
There's
really
a lot
fun.
of things that make Abridged make better.
Yeah.
I love Sword Art Online, but the Abridged is so much funnier.
Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged is great. My voice gives me super strength.
Screw my sister. I have money.
I have money. And I don't remember I talked about Destiny last week. Did I?
I don't remember it.
Well, I started playing Destiny 2 now.
Oh, no, you did talk about it a little bit, actually.
Okay, good. I don't have to cover it all. I won't even show gameplay yet, but like it's really fun. It's just I don't know if I still don't know if I'm gonna be able to play it by myself. There's just a whole lot going on and a lot to remember. What menu does what.
That's why I haven't played it, because I've told people like I'll play it with friends, but I will not play it by myself. To be fair, it's the same way with me with like a lot of other shooters though.
John says Kev likes Destiny 2 more than Halo Infinite. No. I don't know, because everything in Halo Infinite is really good. It just there's a big gap missing. That's all. But no, I like Destiny 2. It's just I need to play with people. That's all. So I don't know how long this podcast has been going either, because it keeps fucking crashing. So,
oh well.
I don't know. I'm just trying to keep an eye on time. Oh wow, 42 minutes. Great. Really? Our intros are way too long. I also did something else in the background. I put my pixel files over here because I realized you can never see these lights. And I never turn these on because it's a pain to recharge them. So there's that. I did that in my day. So what else did we do? Show. Aaron played those games. Fuck yeah. There was like not a lot of news this week. Guys, so there's that. We're gonna have to figure that out. But should we do the Gauntlet or news first? What's first?
We can end on the Gauntlet. Let's just do the news, because there's not a lot of news. Just get it out of the way.
There ain't shit for news, guys. Even on the right screen. Oh God, I don't know what's causing this problem.
Yeah. No, at least it came back real quick. You fixed it.
So Discord wasn't the answer. Take a shot of whiskey every time the stream. John, not all of us have been up
You'll
since.
be dead.
Yeah, not all of us have been up since yesterday. So there's that. Well, I don't know. I'm sorry. So the first news story we got is Final Fantasy 16 won't be open world. Everyone clap.
Yay! That makes me happy.
Nothing wrong with open world games. Just please stop making so many of them. Which, I mean, like, there's not too much of a news story in that itself, but like, I can't remember the last big AAA game to come out that everyone cared about that wasn't an open world in some way. So, name one. John says every game has to be open world like Sonic. Right, the best open world game ever.
Let's be real. My 2 favorite games, I told Kev before we started, my 2 favorite games of all time are linear as shit. Like, people talk shit about Final Fantasy 13 being like a hallway simulator or whatever, which I'm sure there's other issues with the game, but that doesn't bother me. Like, Final Fantasy 10 is literally as linear as it gets until you hit like a certain point about 30 hours in, 20, 30 hours in.
Right.
And then you can go do other stuff. But like, Final Fantasy 10 is literally either my favorite or second favorite game of all time, and it is as linear as shit. But the game is still good. I'm fine with linear games as long as the story's good, the gameplay's fun, and stuff like that. That's why I still want to give Final Fantasy 13 a chance, because mostly what I hear about it is this, like, it's a hallway simulator, which doesn't bother me.
Well,
The gameplay is a little weird. Like, the combat is
the
kind of
combat is
meh.
pretty much a movie, and you hit auto battle every once in a while, which
Yeah.
I was like, okay, not for me. And
And
then
I don't know the story, and I
well, I
so
heard the
I don't
story's
know.
good, but like I've heard one, you have to get 10 hours in for it to be
Yeah.
good, and I don't have that. And then I heard 2 and 3 are pretty good.
Yeah,
But
I've
I
heard
don't
all the
care.
sequels to
Like,
13 are good, but
yeah,
that's why I want to give 13 a shot, because if I like it, then maybe I'll enjoy them, because people shit on 10 2, and I actually
I
genuinely
want to
think
give 10
10
2 a shot.
2 is the most underrated Final Fantasy game. It is not the best, by far. It is not. It is not even top 5, but it is the most underrated Final Fantasy game, because all people do is shit on it, but it's actually a good time.
So, my I have to, because we don't have a lot of news, Aaron.
Yeah.
We got the top 10 open world games here, and I looked at this thumbnail. Do we want to see what number one is?
Is it Breath of the Wild?
Oh yeah, baby!
Let's go!
Let's
The
go!
greatest game of all time.
Without
Rick says 10-2 is a fun ass game. Okay, never mind. I read that. So in my mind, I read that as like a fun ass game. Like, it's
why
a
the hell
bad
did you
game
read
but
it like
fun.
that?
Because brain burks. I'm used to people just shitting
Brain
on
Burks. Breath of the
it.
Wild, greatest game of all time. I need an
I'm just
emote
used to
that
people shitting on
recognizes that.
10-2. Like, that's it. Like, I can say like 10-2 has its issues, but the gameplay's really fun. The dress sphere, in my opinion, is like the greatest
I
like
just like that there's something called a dress
level up
sphere
thing in there.
that you love.
Yeah, it's great. It's fucking amazing. I enjoy it so much.
Yes. Me and John talked about this one, and I think we talked a little bit, but Treasure is developing a highly requested new game for its 30th anniversary. Aaron, do you know who Treasure is?
I didn't, but then I looked it up when you guys were talking about it, and I was like, holy shit, they have a lot of games.
Yes, it's that
They had
Bruno
more
Mars
games than
song,
you
Well
guys thought
Loved.
too.
I did. I honestly, every time somebody talks about Treasure, they talk about Gunstar Heroes. Maybe that one weird guy talks about the McDonald's game. You.
I had to
Ikaruga.
bring that up when I saw that.
Yeah, absolutely. Honestly, I think it's going to be a Gunstar Hero sequel or Mischief
Probably.
Makers.
There was something specific that I saw that I was like, ooh, that'd be cool.
I don't know what they're going to do. It's got to be something. So actually, while we're on this, I'm going to look up Treasure Game Developer Games.
That's what I'm looking at right now.
Yeah.
There was something specific I saw in here.
John
They
is
made
the best.
Wario World.
There he
That's
is.
kinda cool.
Warrior World is a good one, and the only reason I know that game is Treasure is because it's a game all about getting treasure, which is funny.
Nice.
Yeah, Treasure Land Adventure, Dynamite Heady. Forgot they made that. They made.
Oh yeah, I forgot they made the Bleach games.
They're
A couple
making
of
Yu
them.
Yu Hakusho Mayoto Tetsun. There you go. The sequel's coming, Aaron.
Let's go.
It does. Does the McDonald's game come with fries and a shake? No, just a shake. So there's that.
Oh, Sin and Punishment was one of the ones I was like, that could be something they might be doing something with.
Guardian Heroes are good. Mischief Makers, one of those games on the N64 I actually like a lot. I didn't get to play it a whole lot, but I dabbled with it and I thought it was a good time. Sylphie to Ikaruga. Oh, they're gonna make Tiny Toon Adventures sequel to. Oh wait, this is a game that didn't come out. Buster's Bet. Oh no, there was a PS2 game.
No, Defenders of the Universe is the one that didn't come out, which
My
is
bad.
their canceled game.
Got it.
Gunbeat.
Oh, down here. Yeah. You're right. I don't know. I don't know what I'd want them to make. But what's weird is
I'm intrigued by the Sin and Punishment series.
Well, so what's weird is Treasure used to have this thing where they didn't want to make sequels to games. They wanted to do a new thing every time.
Yeah.
Obviously that didn't work out because you got like 2 Sin and Punishment games, and then you have 2 Guardian Heroes games. I don't know what they would make, but what the hell is Geist Crusher God? That sounds awesome. Don't know what that is. Yeah, I don't know what I'd want to see them make, but I would definitely. I'm gonna hope for
The
a.
Bleach of a fighting game they made was actually kind of fun.
Where's the Bleach game? Bleach versus Crusade. I think
No, it was the Blade of Fate. It's a little further up for the DS. I don't know that Wii Bleach game.
Oh, I used to see this one on the shelf in my GameStop all the time. It looks kind of fun. But I don't know, man. I am excited to see what they do, but I hope it is that.
Oh, speaking of Bleach DS games, did you know there's a Bleach tactics game on the DS?
No.
It's actually really fun. I owned it at one point. I don't know what happened to it. It just disappeared one day.
Do you own a tactics game? No.
Well, that's not even why I bought it. I was just super into Bleach at the time, and I bought it for that. And then it happened to be a tactics game, and it was literally like Fire Emblem Bleach, straight up. Like, it wasn't even like, you know how some tactics games are kind of like different. This one was. It was just Fire Emblem Bleach.
Fair. That's
and I
kind of
was
cool.
super into it.
How's how's Pokemon Conquest, sir? Huh.
I'm about halfway through it.
Oh,
I took a
really?
break because of a bunch of other stuff. I did play a bunch of it. I really have enjoyed it.
Hmm. I want to see where that game ends up going.
I had a lot of fun with that game when I played. I haven't played in a while because that was like before we moved, and then after we moved, I didn't know where my 3DS was for about a month and a half because it was in a box.
Oh, speaking of handhelds, guys, Aaron, do you want to do a rant on the Vita and how what a pain in the ass it is? You can do it
Oh
here.
my
You
god,
can
it's
air your
so
grievances. We'll
fucking
before
stupid.
we get to the next little news thing. Let's talk about that.
Holy
I
shit.
still all right. So backstory, so Aaron can control his thoughts. I don't use my Vita anymore, so I was like, hey, anyone want a Vita? Aaron and Anitra wanted a Vita, so I was like, let me. You know what? That's someone who wants it more. Send it off.
Nitro loves the Vita.
I made the mistake of not trying to wipe the Vita before. That was my fault. Take it away.
All right, so first thing is you can't do anything in that stupid thing unless you're like logged into the person's account. So like I tried to log into his account because it had the password saved because he apparently had saved the password or whatever, or I think it auto saves the password for whatever reason.
Sure does.
And I clicked log in and it wouldn't log in. I had to go through a freaking QR code to go to a website to have him generate a specific password. So he gave us his account information so we could do it. Um, we set up the password to do it and then it wouldn't work. And I spent hours trying to figure this out. It was
Yep.
all because he didn't have two-factor authentication turned on.
Wait, so I didn't have it on. That was the issue.
Didn't have it. You had to turn it on
Right.
for this extra password to work.
So the reason I didn't have it on is, and I think I brought this up before too, to transfer games from my PS, like if you download a PSP game on your PS3, you plug it in and then transfer that because the PSP doesn't, the Wi-Fi wouldn't connect. It's too new. So I did a whole bunch of researching and it said turn off two-factor authentication to transfer games from your PS3 to your PSP. Don't know why, but that's another dumb thing Sony does. Continue.
But yeah, so you have to have that on, which first off makes no sense because it kept generating passwords for me to use. I would type them in and then it wouldn't work. And it was just because this one little switch, which literally you turned it on and then it worked fine. But without being logged in, I tried to reformat it and it deleted all the data and everything but left him logged in.
Right. We'll get to that in a second, Chess. We'll get to that in a second.
Yeah, so like, and it like wouldn't work, but it left him logged in, like his account. But then when you log in again, like it just wasn't, it wouldn't, like it was like half logged in. Like it'd say his account was on this, but you can't log into any other account. It can only be one account on the Vita, which is another stupid thing. Um, so like I wiped the entire system and it kept his account. And then like so we finally got it to where he turned on 2FA and like we got it to and I finally got into the account. And the first things I saw was you have to deactivate this. So I deactivated the things it said to do, and then I logged out and tried to log into my other account and it said, "No, you can only log into the one that's linked on this." And because I had unlinked the one thing, it said I had to create another new generate password because it wouldn't use the one I had used because I had changed the setting. So then I had to make another password on the thing, re-sign in, and then I said, fuck it, now that I'm signed in, let me just try.
I hate this. I don't even have like anything else up. I think we're good again.
Yeah, it's showing this
Okay,
back up.
fuck this. Dude, I don't know what's crashing it. Go
But
on.
yeah, then I finally freaking like factory reset it while it's logged in, and then it finally let me log into my account. So I finally got it working, but it took multiple days.
Yes.
And it was just absolutely a pain in the ass. There was no need for it to be that difficult. I can
Nope.
understand people saying like, oh, it needs better security, and that's what they were doing. But you can have better security without being this much of a pain in the ass. Because holy shit, I was getting pissed.
Yeah. And so I thought like when I worked at a game store when like we'd get 3DSs in and people wouldn't wipe them, so we'd have to like wipe the 3DS, but we'd have to call Nintendo and be like, hey, we can't say somebody sold us a 3DS. They hated that. We had to say we were a parent every time and get like some master code from Nintendo they generate. I was like, well, this is a pain in the ass. This sounds way worse.
Yeah, like it's completely dumb.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're just like, it's just like I don't understand why it's so hard to just add an account. Like, why couldn't, even if it was just something like, let me add an account to it and
I
switch
have
accounts.
more than one account on my PS4 and 3.
PS5, you can have more than one account.
The Vita is a giant, like, with peace and love to the Vita. It's a great system for what it is, but it is like a 3/4 baked product.
Yeah, there's just so many dumb issues with the Vita, and it's ridiculous. But like, there's so many good games, and it's like actually fun. But goddamn, man,
Yeah.
it's
So
just so unnecessary the stuff I had to go through for the stupid fucking Vita. Ugh, just because Anitra wants certain Atelier games and stuff on it.
love it. So
But
well,
now that I'm in, it shouldn't be. It's like I understand how to do it now. Well, I mean, I still don't know how to unleak accounts without factory resetting it, but
no idea.
at least I shouldn't have to do that now.
Yeah. Well, so that was Aaron's Vita adventure. 10 out of 10. Buy a Vita.
Yeah,
Speaking
dude,
of
buy a Vita and
PlayStation.
make sure that you have at least someone else's account that you can't access on it, and you'll be good.
So, and again, apologies for OBS crashing. It's Aaron's fault. I don't know why.
Yeah, because I'm in
So.
control.
Don't forget the occasional PSN glitch, which they force you to change everything to public to be labeled login. I don't remember when that's happened, but all right. Tony Hawk 3 and 4 remastered. They're not happening, Aaron. I hope you didn't like those.
That's upsetting because I actually like those games way more than the first two.
Well, so I guess they were on the way, but until that Activision got bought by Microsoft, I guess it's been put on kibosh.
That's
So
sad.
God
like,
damn it, Microsoft.
This is why I'm
Sony pony for life.
For what I am.
Yes. I don't know. Activision did a picture from external studio, but wasn't satisfied with any of them. Tony Hawk said that's a plan. So I guess like they really were far in this 3 and 4 thing happening.
It just sucks because, like, honestly, 4 is my favorite. That's the one I played the most up until Underground. Underground 2, I actually liked the Undergrounds more because the story mode was actually really fun, in my opinion.
Mm-hmm.
But I like 3 and 4 more because it, like, don't get me wrong, 1 and 2 were great. They were especially great for what they did.
Somebody's eating 2 beans. Who's doing it, Chell? Pick that. Go on, Aaron.
It's great for what it was, but like, it just got boring after a while because it was very much an arcade experience.
Yes.
Whereas 3 and 4 started getting more like into it, like more stuff to do and stuff.
So I do like these, but I feel like maybe it could be a nostalgia bait too. But I feel like most people I know stopped around 2. Could that be me?
I don't know. Again, for me personally, I only have my personal experience because I haven't really talked to many people about what they've played and haven't played in Tony Hawk. 4 was my favorite, 3 was fine, and then I really liked Underground 1.
Yeah, and
that's why I picked both of them up from Chase.
Well, unfortunately, no 3 and 4 remaster for you. What's weird is that Tony Hawk had to learn how to skateboard as they were making those games. Like they kind of threw him into the fire, you know?
Yeah, poor guy.
Weird, but he was good at it, so that worked out. Or Tony Hawk. I you know what? Maybe one day. There might be a new Nintendo Direct coming, guys.
Isn't there supposed to be one this month?
I don't know.
July, I mean.
I feel like people say there's a new Direct coming every 3 weeks. They don't have one. This is the one that definitely will show the Switch Pro, though, so don't worry. It's coming this time, guys. And it's going to mostly focus on third-party games. But, Aaron, the key here is that a Persona game will be present.
According to who?
This person reporting on it. Requena. Whoever that is. Oh.
Is this...
I don't mean to be offensive. According to experienced journalist, Nacho Requena is the best name I've ever heard in my life. I love the fact that...
Why does the thing on the top say July 2020?
Somebody just made this, dude. This is like an old thing. But the fact that Nacho Requena is the editor. But these were like the May game updates. That's just a little trailer they have. So
I don't know.
I think the Persona games are coming to Switch also.
I mean, that's probably... I don't understand why they wouldn't at some point. I mean, it's not like... Let's be real. Like, they're beautiful games. Like, the art style's great, but they're not like... For fuck's sake, Persona 5 originally came out on the PS3. Like, it can run if it really wanted to.
Right. So, there's that. Aaron, you can have these ones.
All right, I got to write them down.
Yeah, write it down. So, I mean, I don't see why Persona wouldn't come to Switch if it's come to everything else. The only weird part about it is like, it kind of takes the wind out of the announcement for either the Xbox or the Switch thing. Like, because it was a big deal. Now it's like, oh, I guess it's everywhere now. Like, not that it's bad, you know?
Yeah.
But There's
Liver
that.
and onions or cappuccino. This one sucks.
Yeah. Willie says I think it was confirmed that all the Persona games from Microsoft are also coming to PS Plus and Switch. I don't know.
Not Switch.
Not Switch yet.
Yeah, it's not
PlayStation,
been
yes.
confirmed for Switch. It's PlayStation, PC, and Xbox.
And the Zebo. Correct. So,
Ugh.
yeah, which one is that? Yeah, so
Cappuccino.
maybe this might be the Switch day. There's that. I don't know, but I think it'll be fun to have. Switch, like Persona 4 Golden on Switch is like that'd be the ultimate, like, this is the new Vita thing.
Yeah, it would be great because I mean it literally was a Vita game, even though I played it on PS TV.
A Vita, right?
No, it's PS TV, bro. It's different.
Okay, cool. Got it. Oh yeah, I forgot about Mario Rabbids Sparks of Hope. When's that coming out?
Not for a while, I don't think.
Sick. Well, and also I want more. I feel like everyone forgot about the Mario Kart DLC. Where's more tracks? God damn it.
Yeah, I haven't heard anything about that in a while.
Yeah, I feel like that came out. I got it, and then I was just waiting now. So I don't know. Whatever. On Nintendo Direct, I'm excited. Switch Pro's coming out. It's finally here, guys. Maybe not really though. Next thing. What the hell is this? Oh, is this just more Game Pass games? I put Game Pass.
Whoa, Total War 3 Kingdoms is coming to Game Pass? God
PC.
damn it, I just bought that.
Yeah, but not everything's about you, Aaron.
I know, I'm just mad because I literally just bought that like last month. And honestly, that game, well, I love the Total War series. They're really fun.
That's good.
So like, I'm excited because I also like the Three Kingdoms era. Thanks Dynasty Warriors and Romance of the Three Kingdoms, because that's what it is.
But there's that. So this is a big month.
This is a pretty decent list though.
So Shadowrun Trilogy, not a Kev game, but a lot of people love Shadowrun.
Yeah.
So I'm into that.
Exactly.
Naraka Blade Point. I want to play this with people.
Things.
It's that the samurai battle royal.
Yeah, I've heard good things. I just don't know. I've never played it.
I downloaded it. I haven't played it yet. Far Cry 5, I really want to play.
Yeah.
Because like I do like Far Cry. I know a lot of people say it's more Far Cry. That's not bad to me.
Yeah, Far Cry's fun if it's not primal.
FIFA 22, for somebody, not me. And
for a lot of people, because it's the number one sport in the world.
It is. Let's see, up to 60-player mythical action combat experience. That just looks super cool. I don't know, man. I'm into that. I want to play it right now.
All coming July 1st or when?
I believe
July 1st,
June 23rd.
June 23rd. Oh, so some of these are out already.
Yeah. So there's that. I gotta play Shredder's Revenge still.
Here already.
I want to play this, even though I heard John is having so many issues on the.
I heard offline it's absolutely amazing.
Yeah, I want that. I need to play it real bad. I'm gonna wait to play it with people. I know the online's a mess, but I'd rather laugh with people about the fuckery.
Down here. I keep forgetting they added Assassin's Creed Origins to Game Pass too.
I need to play that too, but I'm also like, what's the last one I played? Rogue. Yeah, Rogue. Rogue's the most average game in the world.
Yeah, well, isn't that the one that was? I feel like that's the one that came out the same day as another one, but it came out on last gen while the other one came out on new gen.
Yeah,
it was like Unity or one of those two.
John says the selling point was the online, yet it plays best offline. Don't most games. But I haven't seen it widespread. I'm hoping it'll get patched out, but this is why we say don't pre-order games oh wait, Game Pass. Don't Game Pass games wait, no.
I pre-ordered, no, I didn't actually pre-order Three Hopes. I just bought it day one.
That's just as bad. It's fine.
It was so much fun though. I don't care. I understand the sentiment.
We are going to end today's podcast with the gauntlet because today's mess with phone calls and the OBS. Oh my! I hate it here. I don't know what's going on, man. I don't. I should. Yeah, I'm almost at the point where hello, Chucky. I don't even want to go back and edit this. I just kind of want to keep the fucking pregnant pauses in there, and people on audio want to figure it out.
Well, I was saying. So yeah, no.
What?
Never mind. Ignore what I was thinking.
I can't now.
Too late. All right, on to the next thing.
All right, so we got to do the gauntlet. It is the end of the quarter, I guess. So whoever wins this gauntlet will get a pizza. Aaron,
and there's probably only one, maybe two things that are out. So
right. Aaron is in the lead by 4 points.
Not only do they win the pizza, but it pulls them ahead of total wins because we are tied at 3-3 right now.
Really?
Yeah, I have. That's what the first numbers are there. That I've been keeping
Oh
track of
my
who's won
god.
total amount of times.
Well, shit. Well, I guess we're gonna have to figure that out. Can you
And it's a
even read
close
this
race
range?
after Kev cheated to take the lead a couple weeks
Can you
ago.
fuck right off? God, you smell.
I do,
So,
dude. I need a shower.
no, yeah, I do. Actually, I showered last night, but I kind of like it was one of those nights where I sweat so much and just like maybe I should just
Shower again.
shower. Also, pit
I feel
stance.
that.
AE. Anyway, all right. So the rules of the gauntlet are simple. I'm gonna get Matt Hardy to do a cameo for us to explain this and just put it in the middle of everything.
Rules every week.
It's
Dude,
simple.
bro.
We look at a game coming out. We guess its Metacritic score. Let's say it's an 88. I guess 86. I get 2 points. Aaron gets 87. He gets 1 point. Lowest score wins. Very simple. You're right. There's not a lot out, so I might be fucked. I didn't add any more
It
games.
depends on Three Hopes and what the critics thought of it.
All right.
Hopefully they thought above 70.
I know your answer is going to be no because you're in the lead, but do we want to go look for games quick or no?
Not really, but we can if you want to.
No, I'll leave it. Okay, so we do
still need to put scores for Cherry and Grape and Midnight Suns, but I know they're not coming out for a while. But
yeah, Pokemon Cherry and Grape, can't wait for that. I'm gonna hope Fire Girl Hack and Splash Rescue came out because I was really wrong on that Final Vendetta game, but everyone I've seen playing it gave it really high scores, so I'm a little fucking burnt about that. Like,
what do you mean? I don't remember.
That was that beat 'em up. I was like, I want to play this. Everyone gave it like a 60. I'm pissed.
Did we do that last week?
Yeah.
Okay.
Fire Girl, no score.
Are you still gonna play? Play
what?
it? The
Final
beat 'em
Vendetta?
up
Yeah. I'm gonna play that.
All right, Monster Hunter Rise.
I'm trying to see if Fire Girl has any scores because it came out,
Did it?
but nobody played.
We'll have to give it like another week or two, and if there's no scores, we're just gonna have to take it off.
No, I want to play it. Oh yeah, we have Switch version.
Do you want to give it like? Do you want to just save this one for next week, or
Yeah,
I mean, it's up to you. It's 80, 70, 50.
I'll save it. It's a high.
If there's no scores next week, we'll just use whatever's there.
Deal.
That'll be the starting. Are you cool with that?
I'm fine with that. Sunbreak,
Okay.
does it have? I don't think it's out yet. No.
I don't think it's out.
Oh, Sonic Origin, that's out because it's just.
It is.
Yeah, it's Sonic. That's for sure.
Oh, let me get my phone. You're gonna have to open all of them since there's only one score.
I just saw it. Go back to Sonic Origins here, ma'am. There's that. Sonic Origins is a broken mess. Is it?
I've heard there's
Shit,
a lot of
I didn't
issues.
put the Capcom Fighting Collection on there, did I?
I didn't see the score.
Oh no, hold on.
Did you just see the score?
Yeah, I did.
Oh.
Nope, didn't. Shit, that was my fault. Anyway, Sonic Origins on PlayStation 5. We have a 79.
All right, give me 1 second.
That doesn't seem very broken to me. It is weird that I saw that thing that you guys showed in Sonic 2 where like, no, now you get spiked here for reasons.
All right, open all the other ones up.
All right. Oh god. PC, PlayStation 4, Switch, Xbox. Okay. This one is for PC. We have a 90, a 70, and a 60.
You know what? Give me 1 second. 90 plus 70 plus 60.
I need a pizza after my tournament.
73. So 73 plus 79.
Okay. Oh, so close. Okay, so you got that's PC. We have the PlayStation 4. We got a 70.
270s.
270s.
So plus 70.
Okay, and then we got a Switch version 80.
Plus 80.
Okay. I don't know. People seem nothing on Xbox One, but Xbox Series S and X it's 65 and 70.
Plus 70 plus 65.
Let's get that score, baby.
73. I get 5.
Oh no. Wait, if you touch water in Sonic Origins, oh god, it's live.
You get 8.
Wow, how did that happen? But all right, Chad says Nintendo needs to stop letting games re-release on optimized. That's not Nintendo. That's Sega.
Yeah,
that's not Nintendo's fault.
It's not like Nintendo has a team that goes through and plays every single game before it comes out.
I mean, they have Hentai Simulator on the eShop, so there's that. What are you drinking? Blue juice?
It's water. It has a fake Mio in it.
How much did you like add in there to make a whole gallon?
You know your 1, 2, 3, 4 squirt?
Yeah.
That you do in your normal? That's what I do in that.
Oh, okay.
Sometimes if it's like, so depending on the flavor, because some flavors are stronger than others, if it's not good, I'll do that, mix it up, take a sip, and then add a little bit more if it needs it.
All right, now I'm on a different. All right, they used to test every game and give it a seal of approval. They stopped that. Have you seen some of the NES games that came out? The seal of approval never meant anything.
Exactly.
Number one, and like to approve the titles. Come on, bad games release all the time. They're not
Plus,
approving
most
shit.
of the time, a lot of the errors and issues are halfway through the game or later. They're not going to play through every single game and play every little detail. They'll play the beginning if they're going to do that, and then be like, "Oh, that's good."
Well, I'll tell you that. So the whole thing with Cyberpunk, like when that came out, is that they'll push a game through because it's hyped up, it's gonna make a lot of money, and then like CD Projekt Red, for example, was like we're gonna fix this by the time the game comes out, and you know money changes hands, handshakes happen, and then it just goes. Like those seal of approvals mean nothing. Otherwise, there'd be no bad games in the world. Like maybe right when the NES came out, it meant something.
Let me get rid of Sonic Origins.
Yeah, wow, I got fucked. The Cuphead.
Did that
DLC.
come out?
Yes, it. Oh fuck. Yes, it did.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Let's see. I mean, they also approved Calculator on the eShop, so there's that. Okay, it's not here yet. Not here yet. I thought it was out. I've seen score. I have one review, so all right, next week. Let's go with next week.
Okay.
Cuphead.
Especially that would have only given you 1 point closer, so you'd still be down. So definitely save it.
Hockey and Rocky Reshrine. Oh, it's out. We got a 78 and an 80.
So that's a 79.
Oh, John,
which gives me 2 points.
Fuck.
And you get.
Wow, I'm getting fucked.
9 points.
All right, I owe Aaron a pizza. I think that's what's gonna happen here, guys.
3 and 6, so 260.
Starship Troopers. This is the only one. It's the 2022 one. So we'll have to do the gauntlet for that next week. 71.
So this is the only version? 71?
Yeah. Yep.
I get 5.
Wow.
And
I
you
get
get
10.
10.
I'm getting fucked. Digimon Survive, probably not out, right?
It's not out yet. I think it comes out next month. It comes out July.
Let's try Super Kiwi 64. Didn't we say we were going to look this one up independently? But it's
yeah. It's up to you if you want to do it this week or save it for next week and go ham next week.
Let's go ham next week. Fuck it.
Yeah, because you're pretty much basically lost at this point.
Yeah, Fire Emblem Three Hopes, baby.
You're down by it. You're gonna need a huge swing, and I don't think we have far enough scores on any of them to.
I hate that you put Fire Emblem. You're the worst. It's 80 for Fire Emblem Three Hopes.
80. So
wow.
I get 4. You
get
5.
Fuck me. Super Sammy roll. Come on, Super Sammy roll. Give me something. I always forget why the game's on here.
I think we're too close on some of these scores for it to even be.
I don't care. I have hope. Super Sammy roll. Give it to me. 75 and a 70. I want this one off the fucking list also. Please.
73.
Okay.
You get 3. I get 2.
Nothing. Hold on. There's more.
Hold on. Oh, there's more. Oh,
yeah.
My bad.
A 75.
Oops. Hold on. I broke things.
Fucked up, Aaron.
Oh, I gotta start. What were the other 2 scores? 70 and
75.
plus 75. Okay.
You got those down?
Yep.
75 again.
Plus 75.
Plus 85.
Plus 85 divided by 4. 76. I think that's what you had.
Oh my God. There's something.
You get 0 and I get 5.
You can't see it, but I'm Randy Orton posing because I finally got something. Gotham Knights not out. Gotta Boys not out. Superman. And,
when does Gotham Knights come out? It comes out soon, doesn't it?
No, it's in October. Can we take Earthworm Jim off here now? It's never coming out.
It's staying there as a meme, remember?
I don't like it.
It's the meme of the gauntlet.
Oh my God. Forever. What's the final score for this quarter?
231 for Kev. Aaron, 216.
Aaron is your reigning defending undisputed gauntlet winner, everybody.
Aaron has come back. Aaron had lost 3 out of 4 and has now won 3 in a row to take the lead.
Everyone's clapping for you. I don't know if you can hear it.
Oh, I can hear it. Nationwide.
Clapping
worldwide,
cheeks,
baby.
Clapping them cheeks. So there's that. So that is our Frenemy Fire, a mess of a podcast episode today with phone calls, OBS crashing. I'm gonna look for somebody
down to a 0.
I'm gonna look for somebody to raid while Aaron signs us off eventually. Yeah, make a note that I owe you a pizza.
What happened to the news thing? I got rid of the news thing.
Uh,
Can you thank the patrons real quick?
No, I was gonna find someone to raid. I thought
Just
you were
thank them real quick, and then I'll
Okay,
get rid of
fine.
the other.
I
other
lost
stuff.
the patron thing. Fuck. Hold on. You gotta think
You
about
had that
JD from
open.
the Red Leaf Retrocast, Chelsea Olsen, the psychopath that she is, Clepissimo, and thank you guys. You're beautiful. We love you.
Love you mucho.
If I can give you all the forehead kisses, I will. But
anyways, you can now follow Kev at Consolekev on TikTok, Twitter, and Twitch.
Oh yeah, I gotta
Frenemy Fire on Twitter, Frenemy Fire, and me at Arennorman, ARENNOR.
Anyone want to watch a hot tub stream for a raid?
Do it, coward. Twitter, TikTok, Twitch, Instagram, and OnlyFans. No.
Well, hold on. Don't shut out the OnlyFans thing first. We got. Let's see.
You having fun? You looking?
I'm trying to see whether I want to do Binding of Isaac or The Quarry.
The Quarry, bro.
All right, we're gonna do it. We're gonna go raid Timo Therapy. I've never heard of them, so if they suck, I'm sorry.
And yeah. To that I say peace, nerds.
Peace, nerds. Stick around for the raid. Love your faces. Goodbye. Whoa, hold on. They have sub only chat. We're not doing that.
Oh.
Fuck
Oh.
off.
Oh.
Sucks to be them. Hold on. We're
He's
changing it.
Who he's rating.
We're going to Griffy Buns. That's it. All right. Now peace, nerds. Bye.
Peace.
Oh my god, thank you! I just watched my entire Streamlabs just crash. I was like, what's happening? I can't go to work. My dog fell asleep on my leg. There you go, Alex. That's iconic. That's it. That's it right there. Consolekev, hello! How are you doing, Raiders? Oh, we have spoke many times. I'm sorry to hear that. That sounds awful. But Console, thank you. And also talk shows and podcasts. What were you doing? How was your stream? Raiders, welcome in. And Console, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Ready! Welcome to our club. Welcome to our club. Welcome, Console. Welcome, Console. Welcome, Console. Welcome, Console. Welcome, Console. I'm so sorry. My tutor, she's going through it right now. Okay, we don't. Their podcast. What? Oh my god, that's so cool. I love the SpongeBob. You will come to find out that I SpongeBob's okay. SpongeBob's kind of okay. It's like whatever. Not all my alerts are not like based on it or anything. Welcome to our club. Welcome to our club. Welcome Aaron. Welcome Aaron. Welcome Aaron. Welcome Aaron. Welcome Aaron. Arennorman, thank you for the follow. Soiled it. Soiled it. Soiled it. Soiled it. But Console, I don't know if you prefer Console or Kev. Aaron, I don't know if you prefer Aaron or Norman. I don't know what you guys prefer to be called. But welcome in, Raiders. I hope you're all doing well. I have some bad news for you guys, though. You see, my name's actually Jeff. Would you prefer Jeff then? I'll call you Jeff. I'll try to remember that. And oh my god, Chesolson, ready! Welcome to our club. Welcome to our club. Welcome Chelsea. Welcome Chelsea. Welcome Solson. Welcome Solson. Welcome Solson. Aaron is good. Sounds good, Aaron. And Chelsea Solson. I don't know what you prefer to be called. Kiki. I'm turning that off. Raiders, welcome in. Chelsea, got it. Thank you. I'm so sorry I'm butchering all of your names. I'm so awful. But welcome in. However, I've got some bad news for you guys. You see, me and my bun squad, we were prepared for your guys' arrival. We were ready. So, Raiders, do me a favor, all right? Sit back, relax, and prepare your buns because it's time. Oh, yes, it's time. Oh, my God, if I can copy correctly. It's time to defend!
Are you ready? It's time to prepare your bun. trying to get. Buns are the things that we want to collect. Our love for the buns is everlasting. And I'll steal them all while broadcasting.